Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Thank you for visiting Tarot University. Glad to see that you're here. This evening, I am going to be doing the 9-card spread that I normally do. It's a love reading. For those of you that are new, it's a 9-card spread. It does talk about your energies, your desires, uh, blocks, and then your outcome. And it does the same thing for the person that you're interested in, okay? This is a general reading. It's not going to be a personal reading. It may resonate. And so if it does resonate quite a bit for you, then you can kind of rely on some of the things that are coming out that will be true. Let's see, time is fluid, so there's no guarantee that it'll happen between the time frame of March 1st through March 10th is when this reading is being given for. Okay. So let's get started. I think I've gone over everything, did I? Did I say that I'm Tarot University? Welcome to Tarot University's channel. I hope I did. Anyway, okay. Hope everyone's doing good, Aquarius. Hope that your love life has been improving. I remember doing a few readings where things were kind of sketchy, but it's been a while. Okay, so let's see if things have changed. All right. March 1st through the 10th, Aquarius, love reading. By the way, I don't know if I said this, it's for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right, let's start. One more quick shuffle. All right, let's take the first card. It's going to be Aquarius's energy. And I do have the Queen of Winter. The second one is your partner, the person you love, 7 of Spring, which is the 7 of Wands. Both of you together is the Sun and the reverse, or excuse me, the Star in reverse. Yeah, Star in reverse. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of this laid out. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see what's going on for our Aquarius people. We do have the Queen of Winter here, Aquarius. So it says, let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career and unmarried or divorced, for unmarried and divorced individuals. Okay. So I can't see that good in the dark here. I don't know. I need a bright light shining on it. Anyway, so you do have the Queen of Winter. It is in the upright. And we all know the Queen of Winter is pretty capable of, this is your energy as well, Aquarius, because you are an air sign. Very capable of communicating and getting their point across and letting people know how they feel. They kind of shoot from the hip or maybe from the heart. That's the way I look at it. They tell what's in their heart. They tell the truth, heart-to-heart type communication. Sometimes the Queen of Winter cannot filter things through so they don't hurt people's feelings, because there's a way to get things across to other people, information without hurting someone. And then there's the way of doing it where you're just kind of catty and, you know, so she can go kind of either way, but she is in the upright here, so that's good. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. Okay, so let's do a clarification on that for Aquarius. Aquarius's energy, Queen of Winter. It says strong, patient, self-sufficient, and funny. That's cool. Those are the traits of the Queen of Winter, and that's the energy you're carrying. And I just knocked some cards down. Let me put those up. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle a little bit more. Okay, I need 3 cards, Spirit, for the Queen of Winter or Aquarius. I just pulled the 9 of Swords in the reverse, so that's good that it's in the reverse. Aquarius is love life here, their energies. Okay. I got the 6 of Cups in the reverse. And I also have Justice in reverse. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Okay, it looks like you're communicating, or you're capable of it anyway. Like I said, appears to be that you came out of a period of time when you were in your head a lot, with a lot of worry, negative thoughts, maybe over this relationship, where you were self-doubting yourself or self-doubting the relationship. That's what I'm getting. Things weren't just, they weren't fair in the relationship. And I'm also getting that maybe family and friends played a negative part, or rubbed you the wrong way in this relationship. Maybe family didn't agree with the person that you were dating, Aquarius, or it could have been friends interfered in your relationship and caused it to, caused you a lot of worry and upset. And you felt like it was just unjust. A lot of injustice was done to you, and it made you unhappy. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. That's your energy right now. But you are coming in as the Queen of Swords, so you're very capable of telling someone off, or you're very capable of reinforcing your boundaries with people in case somebody is trying to interfere in your relationship. You're very capable of telling that person that you don't need their advice or their help, right? Sorry, I'm using a word today. Okay. All right, so now we're going to look at your partner's energy here. They have the 7 of Wands. It's telling them to be assertive and not to back down. Don't be guarded. Okay. And I did get the Princess of Swords. Okay, so why does Aquarius's person have a 7 of Spring here? Eight of Swords. Okay, your person's kind of up in their head now. One more card, please. Ooh, yes, ma'am. High Priestess. So they're using their intuition. Your partner's using their intuition to try to figure out what's going on with this relationship. They're being very guarded. They are backing down from you probably at times, because you're coming across as the Queen of Swords. And you'll notice that they only have the Princess of Swords. Oops. They're coming across as the Princess of Swords. This is telling me that there's uneven communication. Okay, that you're capable, as being an Aquarius, of communicating a lot, and you probably like a lot of feedback, and you're probably not getting it from this person. This person seems to me like somebody that might be um, childish a little bit. They're a little bit childish in the fact that they will give you the silent treatment if they're unhappy. Okay, it's not even anything to do with you. You didn't do anything, you didn't cause anything, it's not your fault. But if they're not happy or they're having a mood swing or something, that they would probably talk very little. Okay. um, or just act silly when there's like important things you want to discuss. They would just kind of say very few words, but they're silly words or whatever is what I'm getting that you're dealing with here. um, they're using their intuition. They're up in their head real bad, Aquarius. Uh, their negative thoughts are being thrown at them from the universe in all directions in their mind, in their in their mind. They're just filled with a lot of worry. They're filled with a lot of things that they're just rotating the same thoughts over and over in their mind about this relationship. And they're feeling very guarded against you for some reason, Aquarius. I don't know why yet. Maybe it'll come out in the reading. Okay, so that's their energy right now. All right, let's see. Both of you together have the Star card in the reverse. So let's see why that is. Why is the Star card in the reverse for Aquarius and their partner or their person? Right. This is for March 1st through the 10th. That did come out in the reverse. So it's 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Oops. It landed right on my handle here on my chair as the Four of Wands. Not so lucky that time. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this up a little bit more. I need one more card for Aquarius's energy and their partner. And there it is. Okay. Your cards are flying all over the place, Aquarius. I have a feeling you have a lot of energy or something going on. A lot of energy. Okay, well, the Star card in the reversed is, not getting the things that you are desiring, the things that you've been trying to manifest. You're not, they're not coming true just yet. Feeling sad about that. Okay. Feeling like, when is this, am I ever going to be happy type thing? Is it really ever going to come true? The two of you have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And you also have the Four of Wands, which speaks of stability in this relationship. But you are both guarding. You're both guarding. You have your defenses up, and so there's only so much communication that I feel like your partner is willing to give you. You might be willing to talk about anything, but I'm feeling like your partner's holding back. And I feel like they're holding back when you start talking about the relationship taking the next step to security. Because the Four of Wands speaks of it could be marriage, it could be moving in together and having a stable home. It could mean, stability between the two of you, a commitment. All right. But I'm seeing that they are not ready for that. I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, which speaks of family life. And it speaks of good times with a partner and maybe building children, not building, but having children and, doing all the fun things that families do. And I feel that This person is being, one of you anyway, is being guarded. And I'm just feeling that it's your partner here. It could be you, Aquarius. It could go vice versa. But somebody's not ready, so they're being guarded. Like, and I feel like this person, when they're being guarded with you, like they don't talk, they won't talk about it. You know, like you might be going, well, you know, when do you think you might be ready? Or do you even see us ever becoming committed or moving in together? And they'll just kind of like, they may not even answer you. They may just start talking about a commercial on the TV or something. This is what I'm getting with this Princess of Swords. Anyway, for this time frame, okay? I don't know if this person's like this all the time. They could be. But that would be kind of hard to deal with when you're wanting to resolve issues and get to the bottom of things. So you're feeling with the Star card in the reverse, like, is my dreams with this person ever going to come materialize? Is it ever going to come true? Because you're not feeling like it's going to, okay? And I feel like the person's part in this, with the energies together, is he or she is being the one that's being guarded and maybe not wanting to talk about like commitment or going the next level up in the relationship. Okay, so now we're going to go on to Aquarius's your desires in this relationship. You have the King of Spring, so it's the King of Wands. It's in the reverse, so you're not happy. Your desire is to feel like the King of Wands, right? To feel like the passion is shared evenly between you and you're on the same page. You have the Five of Cups in reverse, Nine of Cups, and then you have the Six of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius. So even though you're not happy, Aquarius, is what I'm seeing in this particular relationship, I feel like you're really holding no regrets against this person for the way they don't want to make up their mind yet, and for their lack of communication. I do feel, however, you want to stay with this person. You don't want to leave this person, okay? And you're starting now to look at yourself as a single person that's capable of being by themselves and taking care of themselves and being happy, instead of being unhappy and maybe waiting for this person to make up their mind. You're starting to look at yourself more, I can do this. I can be single and stable and happy. I don't need to have regrets over this person not wanting to, agree with me on what we should do in the relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. You're not ecstatic about it. You're not happy about it, because that's the ultimate goal, is what you want. But now you're starting to look at it a little differently. Your perspectives are changing a little bit on it. Okay. I'm getting addicted to the sugar in this. I'm going to get too wired, and then I'm going to have a hard time going to sleep. I have to go to work tomorrow. Okay, so now we're shifting over to your partner's interest. What is their interest in this relationship? What's their desire? They have the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands. One more card for Aquarius's person. Let's see what we get. Oh, they got the Tower. A lot of people are getting the Tower right now during this Mercury retrograde. They're being blasted into place. They're being they're being woken up. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands in the reverse. This person's not even contemplating any kind of change. But I got news for this person. They're going to be woken up. They are finishing off a cycle here. It's coming to an end for them with the World card here. Something's going to come along probably the second week of March. And it's going to force this person to make a change. Okay? And I do have the Hierophant here, which speaks of commitment or marriage. So something's going to happen that's going to make them change their mind or make them see things in a different light. And it could lead to marriage is what I'm getting. Because I'm seeing that, they're sitting here with the Two of Wands in the reverse. I'm just happy, being the way I am. I don't need to make any changes. No need in wasting my energy on contemplating anything new. I'm fine. And then something's going to happen. I don't know what. It's going to cause a tower. Okay. This person could lose their job. They could have to move. They could lose someone in their family that's elderly. A lot of different things could happen, okay? That shakes this person up. Then they have an ending to an old way of being, an old way of thinking and being. Okay? They have come to a completion with the cycle that they were in, and they're starting a brand new cycle, which means they're starting new perspectives. They're starting to look at things differently now, okay? And now they're actually looking at the Hierophant, okay? This person could have Taurus in their chart. This person could have Aries in their chart. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, so it looks like something's going to come along, and their interest here, what I would say, why was it in the interest spot, is because they were just happy with just sitting and not thinking about any changes, not wanting to make any changes at all. And so the universe comes and changes that desire. Now their desire is they're looking at commitment. Okay, so that's what's going on with them. So let's see what your blocks are, Aquarius. You got the Nine of Winter. Are you feeling blocked from sleeping? Are you feeling blocked from relaxing and getting out of your head? Because that's what it's showing. Let's see what we got here. You have the Princess of Wands. You do have the Princess of Pentacles. And you also have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So it's a Gemini. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be in your chart, Aquarius. Okay, you could have fire in your chart as well. And maybe some earth. All right. Your blocks are that you can't get out of your head and you can't stop thinking about this situation. Okay, like what am I going to do next? If this person's not cooperating, you're probably kind of angry with this person, and you're having a hard time sleeping. Can't get somebody to talk about something, can't resolve an issue, going in circles. So it's kind of like blocking you from moving forward in the situation, in this relationship. And your communication's kind of blocked with this person. That's what I'm seeing. It's in your blocked position that you can't communicate with this person. But I am seeing that you have passion for this person, but it's in your blocked position, so you're probably holding back, maybe not giving them the passion that you normally want to give them, or they're holding back passion from you, okay? Because it's in your blocked position for right now. Yeah, lack of communication, lack of receiving passion, blocked from even thinking about moving on in a different direction, starting something new. Just, yeah, those are your blocks. Okay, so we're going to look at their blocks. Their blocks is the Six of Autumn. Six of Autumn speaks of coins, and it also speaks of reciprocity, being giving and taking evenly in a relationship. Okay, and that's in their block position. So I don't feel that they're giving to you evenly. I don't think they're reciprocating what you're putting into it or what you're offering. Okay. So let's see what you get. You have the Emperor in the reverse, this person. You have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And you have the Seven of Swords in reverse for this person. Okay. So they're feeling blocked from, actually being a decent person. I shouldn't say that. They're feeling blocked from being able to give to you evenly. Reciprocity, team playing type stuff. They don't feel very in control of their life right now. They're being blocked from feeling like they have control over their life. Like they're calling all the shots, or that they can make things happen by manifesting. They're feeling blocked from moving on from you, or they're feeling blocked from moving toward some kind of anything that they want to do. They're feeling blocked from moving toward whatever it is that would make them happy, whether that's you or a hobby or something. And they're feeling blocked from showing you that they've come out of feeling guarded, like they're guarding themselves. So this person's really feeling blocked. Okay, they're going through something here. Yeah, they're going through that tower moment. They have that tower. It's changing them. And the universe is blocking them. They're being forced to be blocked, stopped, so they can look at themselves. Okay. All right, let's look at your outcome, Aquarius. You have the Strength card, which is really good. Feeling revitalized, feeling, confidence, strength, family. You might be getting along good with your family. Oops. You do have the Eight of Wands here with it. I have the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the Eight of Cups. So, my dear, you have the strength right now. A lot of strength to do what you want to do. And what I'm getting from this is you want to feel like the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're wanting to feel, like you can be self-sufficient without this person. That's what I'm getting. You want to feel either that, or you want to have that commitment where you feel like the Queen of Pentacles, where, if you needed to be away from this person, you could take care of yourself, but you want to be in this relationship with this person and still feel like you have your independence. Aquarius is usually like a lot of independence. So you're hoping or wanting to be in a relationship, but you want a lot of independence with it. That's what I'm getting for some of you. I see that some kind of message comes in. It is in the upright. Some kind of quick message comes in from this person, like a love message. But whatever it is that came in, it's making you feel like, it's making you feel like walking away from the relationship. So whatever they said or whatever they did or whatever was in that message from them seemed to probably be more of the same or something like that. Maybe it was not up to anything different. It was the same old, same old. no promises, we're not moving forward, blah, blah, blah. And so you're contemplating on maybe walking away from the situation, is what I'm seeing. That's your outcome here. Okay, that you can take care of yourself. If you do get into a commitment with this person, or any other person for that matter, you're wanting to have some degree of independence. You don't want somebody that's telling you what to do every step and that you can't be gone from the house at a certain time, blah, blah, blah. You want to have your own independence, do the things you want to do. But I feel like some information came in from this person that kind of turned you off. Okay, let's see what their outcome is. King of Winter. So they have the King of Swords. It's indicative of Gemini. This person could have Gemini in their chart. King of Winter. Why is the King of Winter here for Aquarius's person, for their outcome? I need 3 cards. I got the 3 of Pentacles. The Death card. Could be Scorpio. Or they may have some Scorpio in their chart. They're going through that transformation with that Tower. That's what I'm getting. And they have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Hallelujah. To me, what I'm getting out of this, because they've gone through the Tower here, and they've been blocked from a lot of things that they can't do, that the universe is stopping them from doing, that they're turning into the King of Swords here, and they're starting to wake up and communicate to you. Because the King of Swords communicates quite well and tells you exactly the truth of things. They don't hem-haw or try to change the subject or make light of what your feelings are. This is the energy of somebody that will answer questions correctly, and they'll tell you the truth, and you'll probably get some things resolved by talking to them. Okay, they are coming together. They want to come together in a relationship, a successful relationship. Okay, they are going through a transformation still. It's still a work in progress. Most of us always, for the rest of our lives, we're a work in progress, right? But they're going through a pretty heavy transformation right now. That's waking them up, and it's making them, the 3 of Swords, get over any past hurts. They know they need to put that behind them if they're going to have a successful relationship with you, Aquarius. Okay, so they're learning this, that they need to put that behind them. They can't just sit and dwell on all the hurts and then hold you at a distance and not want to have another new commitment because the last commitment didn't work out. Okay, they have to put this behind them and move forward, is what I'm getting. Okay, well, that was your reading, Aquarius. I'm wishing you all the luck, and I'm sending you blessings, okay? Have a wonderful evening, and thank you for visiting Tarot University. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and leave comments, because I want to hear if it resonated with you or not, and whatever you want to say in the comments. I read them all. Okay, thank you. Blessings. Bye.